Hello, Del Rio High School. I am your host, Nicky De La Cerda, and I am here with
Alfredo Jimenez.
And you are watching Status Update.
Academic success and the safety of students is of the utmost importance to leadership at Del Rio High School. We go to Esteban Martinez with more information about traffic safety and the importance of getting to school on time.
A major key for academic success is arriving at school on time, although some students find navigating traffic to be an obstacle. We spoke with our members of our community who provided valuable information on how to safely navigate heavy traffic and arrive at school on time.
Sergeant Lupe Costilla here with Del Rio High School, and precautions that we take in the mornings and the afternoons with the heavy traffic is we try to keep everybody's safety. We try to make sure that traffic is running smoothly, okay, and getting everybody safe in and out of the campus. You know, in the morning, get them in the afternoon, get them out safely.
I mean, they teach you that when you're a kid, you know, look both ways when you're crossing a road. Obviously, I think it is more beneficial if there's a security guard there to help direct traffic, but it's your responsibility to make sure that the roadway is clear.
Safety standards of the traffic, because where they're walking, they have to always be visual. They always have to be aware of what's going on around their surroundings, because you never know. Really aware of where you're crossing and your walking area.
I think having more officers obviously helps out a lot. You know, they help monitor and sort of control the traffic, and they help look out for y'all also. But the important thing, be aware of your surroundings, always stay aware. Okay, don't take anything for granted. When it comes to traffic, just plan accordingly so that you can be here on time.
The main problem is that people don't listen. Sometimes they don't follow the traffic rules. Drive defensively, you know, and so you gotta also drive offensively. You know, you got to know where you're at. Look at them. Also have to look who's crossing, what's coming around them. I just want to add that we're here for the safety of all of you students and the staff. We want you to get to school safely and get home safely. So when we ask you to do something, you should please just follow the rules, and we'll be okay.
Remember to always abide by traffic laws and follow the directions of safety monitors when crossing the street to ensure your safety and others.
Thank you, Esteban.
The Mighty Ram Band has been working hard to put on a great performance. Even though they have encountered some obstacles along the way, we go to Nico Mojica, who has more information on Mighty Ram Band.
The football season is in full swing, and though you may show up to the game on Friday to watch the Rams, it is important to recognize the other groups that make Friday Night Football great. The Mighty Ram Band has worked hard over the summer to improve their skills and represent Del Rio at various competitions across Texas. We met with leaders from the band to gain insight into the process and their plans to overcome their obstacles.
My name is Clarissa Faz, and I am one of the assistant band directors here at the high school, and I assist with mariachi and color guard. One of my main goals for this year is for our marching band to advance to the UIL State Marching Contest. I was a student here, and the program was not as successful as it is this year, or as it is now. And so the program just keeps going up and up and up and up. And we're in this really high, we have high expectations for the group and the students, and they're right there with us because they know what's expected, and most of the time they achieve it.
My name is Aldo Morales. I'm the head band director here at Del Rio High School. In a way, it's a young band. So there's some years where the majority of the band is juniors and seniors. And I would say that the majority of the band this year are freshmen and sophomores. And so that kind of has a little bit more of you have to take things a little slower maybe. You know, the level of performance is kind of always expected of what we do. So we've shortened the show. Usually the show is a little bit over 7 minutes, and now it's around 6.5.
My name is Victoria de los Santos. I play the flute. As a sophomore, I guess heading into your second year of marching band, you can kind of realize these are the mistakes I made in my freshman year, and as you go on, you start to slowly improve on yourself, and I think it's really cool for me as a person. Might not be for everybody, but I like improving a lot.
With the budget cuts, I mean, we heard in all areas, because in the fine arts, it's in the band we have band, mariachi, jazz, guard, and then Dance Co helps us. And so we're having to split our money multiple ways. What the kids don't like is that we don't get to go to football games, and so it hurts us. It hurts the more fun aspect of marching band. But that does mean that our parents have to be more active. Our parents have to fundraise more, and we do, like, our biggest fundraiser is the Bandorama. Thank you to, like, the teachers and the parents that have been supportive, and the administration that have been supportive of our journey, and we hope to see maybe some at the competitions that we have coming up, because it's nice when we have a lot of blue out there supporting us and cheering on the kids, and it's nice to have a big welcome when we get back after a victory, but it's also it's more nice to see the support. And so I personally would like to see more support from the community at our competitions.
If you ever see the band there, or any tickets or anything like that, selling them, then just know that your money goes to a good cause.
Next time you're at a pep rally or football game, remember to cheer on the band. The Mighty Ram Band appreciates everyone's support.
Thank you, Nico.
Every September, citizens of Del Rio can look forward to a fun-filled celebration for the 16 de septiembre. However, many people may not know how this celebration is organized and why is it important to celebrate it. We go to Alexis Buruato for more information.
In September, the Plaza Brown Association held their annual 16 de septiembre celebration at the historical Plaza Brown. While many of us may have enjoyed these festivities, some of us may not know why we celebrate it. We met with Spanish teacher Mrs. Baker and members of the Plaza Brown Association to speak about the importance of the 16 de septiembre and how they plan their celebration.
This is Dolores Martinez. I am the director for the event for the 16 de septiembre, and I am also the treasurer. Our plans for the 16 de septiembre is a 3-day night event, September 14, 15, and 16. Starting on the 14th at 6 o'clock, having the young men and women from the elementary schools coming out and singing the national anthem in English and the himno mexicano in Spanish. The main attraction for the celebration is El Grito, of course. El Grito de Dolores with el de Independencia de Mexico. That will take place on September the 15th. But our headliner being Macizo for the 16.
I'm Priscilla Martinez, the president of Brown Plaza Association. A celebration like this would take about, I would say, 3 to 4 months. But we do have already our committees and everybody that knows what they need to do. So it comes out better, smoother, and sometimes faster than usual. We are a nonprofit organization. We do get help from the city with some stuff, but with cleaning we don't. So we do encourage people to come out and help and clean.
Hello, my name is Margot Baker. I'm a teacher at Del Rio High School. I teach Spanish class, and I also teach the education and training pathway. The 16 de septiembre is celebrated with a lot of Mexican festivities all over. We have to be proud of our heritage. So a lot of cities, what they do, they have their placitas. So we have the alcalde, which is the president of the town, come out and have the Mexican shout one day before, which is the 15th of September. They call it the Mexican Grito. So they do this, and then they start with the celebrations. In the placitas, they have a lot of stands with food, typical food, and you have the mariachi music, you have folklore dances, and you have a lot of things that represent Mexican culture. To celebrate the 16 de septiembre is very important for us, especially because we live in the border, and it is very important for us to cherish our Mexican culture. I think that we should all be proud of our heritage, and being Mexican is it's a plus that we have, and we should always celebrate important events because our future generations need to learn about them.
Thank you, Mrs. Baker and the Plaza Brown Association for taking time to speak with us. Back to you.
Thank you, Alexis.
And thank you for watching our show.
Make sure to tune in next time, and with that, I am your host, Alfredo Jimenez.
And I'm your host, Nicky De La Cerda.
And this has been
Status Update.